All right, greetings. Greetings. It is Monday Night Live with none other than Sir William. Greetings to you all. We are coming. Let me see if I can get this one a little bit better. So I tried a little bit during some of my free time today. I tried to get that I tried to get whatever that problem, that multi-streaming issue resolved. And for whatever reason, I couldn't. Okay. I had it great, and then I moved it, thinking I was going to make it better. All right. Okay, so I think that's about good as it's going to get for tonight. Greetings. All right, we got over on Facebook, we got Troy, Alabama. We've gotten, I know what I need to do over here. I need to pin my, oh my goodness. I should have done this first. It should actually have it where I used to do it where it would just be that's not right. Okay, y'all just bear with me. I'm doing stuff the old-fashioned way until we get back. All right, and then also, those of you that are on Facebook, you can also buy stars. Let's like and share. Today again has been a day. All right, CJ, thank you. CJ says that he loves me. I appreciate that. I appreciate your love, my brother. I really, really do. I really, really do. So I guess we got a couple of things that are going on. I have not been able to figure it out. I have not been able to figure out what's going on. All right, Pam, greetings. I normally like to say greetings. All right, Alfonso Grant. Those of you that are coming in, let me know that you're in. Let me know where you're watching me from. I think somebody sent me, I guess, 1 star over on Facebook. Maybe some people were giving me greetings while I was typing in my Cash App. So thank you. And all right, Pam sent in love from North Carolina. Greetings to you. Delma Jones, greetings from, what is that? That's Albert. Greetings from Kaylene, Texas. All right, 20 stars. Thank you. Greetings. Dre Shield is saying greetings. Elder Terrence D. Driver is watching. Patricia is that Rouse is from Texas. Greetings to you. Brenda King at Bronda King is watching. Thanks. I got 22 stars already. Greetings, my sister. Okay, oh, they're coming in on Facebook. Like and share. Deborah Green. She said something and then it went away. All right, peoples. Thank you for 50 stars. Thank you. Michael D. Harris. It said Michael D. Harris, not Kayleen. All right. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, Trayvon. Greetings to you. Greetings from Houston, Texas. Oh, I've been hearing that Houston's down there by the equator. I've been hearing that it is scorching hot down there. Blessings to you from Cedar Hill, Texas. Y'all, I got to come to Texas. This ain't Texas. What does Beyonce say? Maybe I need to do some country. I need to come on to Texas. I got a lot of the saints love me down in Texas. Okay, I'm drinking my lemonade out of a glass tonight. Somebody sent me a thing saying that it was terrible. Well, they didn't like the way it looked with me wrapping my lips around the top of that bottle. I said, oh, loose here. Loose here. It ain't gonna be no freak off. We ain't gonna have no freak off. We got a lot to discuss tonight. Greetings, Iris. Greetings. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the old way that my life started. Oh, I feel so nostalgic. All right, greetings. Is that Charles? Chad, okay, Chad Johnson. Greetings to you. Y'all not telling me where you from. Oh, Darrell Butler, greetings from Alabama. That is Tamika Webster from Alabama. Greetings to you. All right, April A said just cut up. Yes, we gonna go. We cuts up over here. Y'all know I act up. Oh my gosh, we got someone from Peoples. Peoples are from Iowa. Oh my gosh, is it enough people? All right, they said I'm loving the flat iron. Thank you. Just a little something different. Martin Wright is from Minnesota. Alfred Lyons is from Gary, Indiana. Trayvon is from Virginia. Stella's from Dallas. I love Dallas. I love Dallas. Okay, Jay Sean. Is that Joyce? No, Joycelyn. I'm sorry. It says greetings. Okay, greetings from another greetings. Was that Central King is from Alabama. Okay. It doesn't show where you sent the stars. All right, well, Albert, that may mean you gotta send some more. Send some more stars. Greetings from Houston. This is Vanessa Martin. Greetings from Houston, Washington, the District of Columbia. Greetings, Osmond Pascal, or is watching. Oh, is your lover gonna let you watch tonight? Anyway, I have to tell y'all about that. Danielle Butler, it's Dawn. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Uh, Danielle, she said it's Dawn like Danielle. Okay. All right. We got someone on. Who is this? Gayla from Vegas. Okay, Mika Brown Green, 99 stars. Thank you. Thank you for my stars. Milton Griffin is from North Carolina. All right, Larry, Sir Lawrence is watching from Nigeria, Africa. Yeah, right. Are you really watching me from Africa? Lamont Hayes, Norfolk, Virginia. Well, you know, the internet goes everywhere. The internet goes everywhere. Okay, y'all, I'm coming to y'all over here on YouTube. Y'all get y'all numbers up on YouTube too. All right, Joyce White. Greetings from Louisiana. Sharon is tuning in from Louisiana. KJ Big Dog. All right, KJ Big Dog is good. Ooh, uh, I wonder, y'all wonder, what does Big Dog, what exactly is he referring to when he says, when he says that he's Big Dog? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh. The Loretta Michelle. Oh, the whole screen did that. Oh my gosh, did somebody else do that again? I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. That reminds me of what's that other thing that I'm on? Bingo. That reminds me of how the screen does on Bingo. Shelby, North Carolina. All right. Okay, y'all keep coming in. Trey is here and he's moderating YouTube. Y'all numbers are down. Come on. So was trying to figure out in between my random round. Y'all know next week is coming for the women's convention. We have a serious goal tonight. We have a serious goal on tonight. I need everyone's help. Everyone, I need y'all to do stars. I need y'all to post the Cash App. My Cash App is pinned. I need everyone's help. Everyone's help on tonight. So I got a serious goal this Monday night. I know we can do it. I know we can. I know we can do it. Britt is from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you. Thank y'all for tuning in. SD Martin. Okay. Elder, did you know Elder Thomas Cross? Elder Thomas Cross, I don't believe so. Where was Elder Thomas Cross from? Natasha is on from Cedar Woods. Deborah Green. I have beautiful eyes. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. All right, everyone, y'all keep on coming in. We have Leon from Chicago, the Windy City. All right, I'm coming, you two. Carice Cox is watching. I need all of y'all keep on. I hate that I'm not with my Instagram people. This is going to be the second broadcast without my hateful folks from Instagram. Edward Davis is from Raleigh, North Carolina. Judy Thomas. KJ, things are changing all around you, aren't you? Things are changing. It seems like I feel that every time I see your picture come up on the thing, it seems like you're going through some transformation. Okay, Larry Sirlon says, how about them releasing all the photos of the men from Diddy's free? I listen. We are going to talk about it. Okay, Leon. Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody sent me some stars. It made me look like a cat or something. cat in the hand. Meow, meow, meow. I like all that stuff. Deborah. All right. Greetings, Deborah. Oh, I thought Deborah's was some stars too. No, that's just an avatar. All right. So do we have everyone in? I need everyone to like and share. I need everyone to like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. Everybody, lottie dottie, everybody. Um, definitely like and share the live. Let's come on. Let's come up, get these numbers up over here on Facebook. I'm only on one Facebook page. It's the whole thing is just a mess. The whole thing is just a mess. But we pressing through. Am I talking right? We are pressing through. Asia, Asia said, come on here. So greetings, 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 greetings. I need everyone to please like and share. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Let everyone know that I'm on. We got a number of topics that we just oh, Crystal says, I just love you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you can, Crystal, if you would be kind enough to share this on your page, share that you're watching, and let everyone know that Sir William is on. You know, y'all have to let people know that I'm on. Uh, so it said they have to see the whole outfit. This is a old this is a all Gucci little something. This is a old little Gucci something. And I can't stand up because you'll see my panties. No, I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. All right, Deborah Green. Deborah, I like the hearts, but you giving me a little much with this rainbow. What you trying to say, Deborah? Deborah might be a dyke, honey. She might be an old lesbian. She might be an old lesbian. All right, hey, Fatima, greetings. Greetings. Ah, sir, did you get that from me saying, sir, Mr. Mr. Lawrence, I love you too. You are so amazing. Oh, thank you, Deborah Green. I appreciate that. All right, who else do we have? Fatima, my girl Fatima is on. I love the look. Thank you, Fatima. She said, I am tuning in. You are still in Houston. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, you know, that is so nice when people are on vacation and family time, uh, and what have you, and they, you know, still take the time out to watch. All right, Tiffany. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're up. We're getting these numbers up. Y'all, let's do the same over here on YouTube. Okay. Oh, Madison is at Madison, Mississippi. We got to Jamal. Isn't his name Jamal? I think Jamal Roberts just won American Idol from Meridian, Mississippi. Um, April says, "What am I sipping? This is Lipton tea. I don't drink. I don't drink. This is Lipton tea with the peach, but I was drinking it out of this, and so the messages got nasty. the messages in my inbox. And my inbox got nasty because I was wrapping my lips. And I have big lips, and I was wrapping my lips appropriate. And so I got about a good 4 or 5 inappropriate inboxes. So I said, "Oh, I can't even do nothing. I can't, Lord have mercy." I thought something just as innocent as y'all make something as innocent as um drinking something. I should have had one of my wine glasses or some kind of nice little goblet or something. But I was rushing tonight. All right, y'all. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of topics. YouTube. We are over here on YouTube. Thank you. I got my moderators over here. Got greetings, Trey, and greetings to again Fatima. So Fatima is on both platforms. We thank God for her. And if YouTube, I guess as y'all start coming in, we got Sassy Classy. She's from South Carolina. And we have Jamichael Washington. Also yes, we got to put up the link to the Patreon. We got to put up the link. Crystal, thank you. Tiffany, um uh uh thank you. Dress up at night. Oh, aren't you sweet? Aren't you sweet? All right, so all right, well, I was coming over on type of uh she said a typo. Oh, okay. All right. So we got all those. Oh my gosh, Brenda, thank you for the 200 stars. Thank you so very much for the stars. We have a gold tonight on Cash App. We have a gold on Cash App. Let me see if y'all have already started. I know last night before I even mentioned, Derek Samuel says grace and peace. That sounds so grace and peace. That sounds so. Why does that sound so death-like? It sounds like a funeral. All right. Um. Uh. Oh, somebody said, "Hey, lady." Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my. All right. We have gotten our first Cash App in. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Shabbat. Hallelujah. Barak. I think I hit the thing too soon, so it is spinning. You all let those start coming in. We do have a goal. We have a very serious goal. It's a lot going on. Oh, I was trying to see. I did not. I'm gonna have to text my group to see if they can call and get we get an update from Sylvia if or send her a link to see if she's on so that we can get our update on the Diddy trial. Lot of twists and turns as it relates to Diddy. How is everyone feeling? How is everyone feeling? I know that it's kind of I feel kind of funny. I do. I feel kind of I feel kind of uh funny. All right, we are thanking the Lord. We are thanking the Lord for $15 from Derek. Derek is at Derek. How am I saying your last name? This phone. Uh-oh. Okay, Derek Samuel. Derek Samuel, $15. God bless you, my brother. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. If everyone can just, and then we have Dorothy. Dorothy, $10. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, I feel so kojic when I be calling off the names of the contributions. And I want to thank y'all for y'all kindness. It shall never be forgotten. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eugene. I've never seen you before. Eugene is coming in from San Antonio, Texas. My friend and brother, overseer Robert Ware. Let me tell you, that stuff is so good. Crystal says she's closed her eyes to Diddy. No, I don't know. I don't, let me just go on and say this. We cannot litigate freaky sex. We cannot litigate. Y'all know how many, we talked about this last night. I think it's some of you all that's in here that wasn't in here on last night. How many of you all like freaky sex? Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Are y'all having boring sex or y'all having freaky sex? Elder Ware, you be quiet. How many of y'all like freaky sex? Fatima, you missed this discussion last night. How, you know, come on. Yeah, I mean, so that he was freaky. You know, how many of y'all like freaky sex? Show your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your hands if you're sure. Come on, raise your hands. Raise your hands. I want everybody to bear witness. You know, you some freaks. It's biblical. Pimping and hoeing was before Christ was born. Come on, let's go on and tell. Okay. All right. Tiffany, let me run my show. Okay? Let me run my show. Don't you go live on your own Facebook and you call for prayer when you feel like calling for it. I'm not on prayer right now. Prayer is always in order, but I'm talking about Diddy right now. Okay? Now when y'all come on my live, y'all come subject. If you can't come subject, then you have to go, you have to leave. Amen. All right. Okay. I want to be clear. Well, okay, so someone says that they like freaky they like freaky sex, but they don't necessarily like abuse. Okay, so have we gotten to the point where we have said something? Okay, I didn't see what his comment was. Have we gotten to the point where it is thank you, Tiffany. Can we litigate freak sex? And then so we know about the domestic violence. We know about the domestic violence, and I think that his defense team has taken a phenomenal approach. I never would have thought that they would have taken the approach to come out of the gate saying our client is a swinger. Okay, sure. Is it Sharika? Sharika Sutton says she does not like no Diddy sex. All right, I said if we're going to do it, let's do it. Boring sex is a one and done for me. One would be return. Okay. I think you present a very valid point. Like the whole sex thing. And I'm gonna say this, and I know a lot of people are gonna get on me, and you all not gonna like it, but now I know we want to live and be saved, and we want to be sanctified, and we want to be filled with the Holy Ghost and all that. But I need to know what's going on with you on that first date. You know what I mean? Look, the hour is too far spent. The hour is too far spent. I think the more comfortable you are with someone, the more liberated you are. Okay. All right. That I'll take that. I'll take that. The more comfortable you are. You know what, but is it liberating to all right, thanks, God bless to Linda McGuire and a $10 offering. All right, y'all. I got a serious goal tonight. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now off the bat, I need your help. Okay, you can be a freak and say you can be a sanctified freak. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, so how many people? But while we talking about sex, let's go on and talk about it. Like, have you? Because I think that a lot of times, like especially if you're traveling, I think a lot of times you'll do stuff that. All right. Speaking of the devil, he appears. Eric Lamont Whitaker has entered the room from the District of Columbia, and we the real deal Holyfield freak has entered the room. Eric, we talking about freaky sex. Ow! Okay, so I'm good. Eric just started laughing. Okay, so I know you all are gonna be mad at me because I'm about to say this, but I'm gonna go on and say it. Go on. We got to go on and do it on that first date. If I like you and you liking me, okay, on that first date, all right, we got to go home or go back to the hotel room or wherever, and we got to have sex. I got to know, because see, if this is date one, we gotta hurry up and do it. We gotta do it while it's day, because when night comes, you gotta put in that work while it's day, baby. Because when night comes, okay. Let me stop joking and just go on and be just totally blunt. Um, the whole thing about going on and doing it on the first date is that alleviates you wasting your time and wasting the other person's time. Because if you all are not sexually compatible, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want oral and they not gonna do oral, then that's a no-no for you. All right. Ladies, if you into size, you know what I mean, and he's, you know what I'm saying, and he's lacking, then you don't have time to be wasting a whole lot of time over there. You already, you understand what I'm saying? You already know you don't want this. I do not. I don't need to. Come on, why y'all pretending? Why y'all pretending? If you mini me, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna ever get no better. It ain't gonna ever get no better. You know what I'm saying? You full grown, and it's been grown. All of this gonna grow. Okay, okay. So you need to know that. You, you need to know that immediately. All right. Here it is. You 6 months in. You go to his house. He come to your house. You cooking for him. And you done wasted all that time where you could have got you somebody with you know what I'm saying, with some junk back there. you know okay, like men like oral sex. So if she cannot suck you, if she cannot perform fellatio right, if she can't, that's like that time I had to say, she gonna kill me, but I'm gonna say it. So Siobhan was like, "Oh, bruh, I don't like sucking dick. I don't like." I said, "Well, I said if you don't suck it, honey, somebody else is clearly gonna suck it." We went on to got that cucumber, we got that banana, and yeah, we gonna do some practice runs up in here. We gonna do we gonna do some practice. I mean, and men brothers like it. And so if that is and then our same gender loving brothers, if that's a prerequisite and that's something that you just got to have, and that's something that the other person is not going to do, you don't have time to be wasting. Tomorrow's not promised. Okay. Tomorrow is not is not promised. Okay, someone says something that I'm not pulling on no lingerie is sex for. Okay, I missed some of that. Somebody said that they're not get tomorrow. Let's go on and just be real. Why invest the time? Why invest when you go out and you purchase a car? You do a test drive. Depending on what kind of car it is, they may let you drive it off the lot and have it a couple of days. All right, depending on what your credit score is and how big of an investment your car is, you're gonna test drive it. All right. Now, and the same thing for the brothers. If she can't ride it, some of the men want to gawk 3,000 and can't lick. Uh, oh. All right, fellas, fellas. Okay, fellas. One of the sisters have just said, fellas, you women like for fellatio. The women, I mean, men like the fellatio. Women like cuddlingas. If y'all cannot perform, if y'all can't perform, then they not gonna get with you. They not gonna get with you. So, and you need to know. You need to know. I mean, why waste your time? Why waste your time? Why waste your time? Because that is just going to be a problem that is brewing. That's going to brew. All right, that's going to be a problem that's going to continue to fester, and then everything else is not going to be right. He's not going to ever be able to satisfy you. He's not going to ever be able to please you because it's just not going to be right. So let's go on. Let's cut all the games. We're both adults, and you like me, you want to go out or whatever. Okay, so yeah, it's going down tonight. Okay, okay. And then and then they'll say, Oh, and then you can be honest, okay? And it's going to irritate every time. Right, it's going to irritate you every time you see them because it's not going to be good. Okay, if you into size and he only got 7 inches and you want a yardstick, it ain't growing. Okay, and even if he got plenty of money, that money is only going to satisfy those material things, but it's not going to satisfy, and you're going to step out. You're going to cut out on them because you're not being your needs, your physical needs are not going. Okay, sex on the first date. Okay, that's it. And that's yeah. I mean, let's just go on and do it. Let's go on and do it. Let's go on and get the nervousness out. Let's go on and find out. And then let me find out and see if I'm gonna be attracted to you. And do you have the now I'm not saying that you got to totally disrobe, to where don't you're gonna take the hair off and all of that. Now I'm not saying all of that, but if when you don't have your bra on and your boobs is gonna hit the floor, or going all the way down to your knees, then we need to be well aware. I also I can't take like odors. Like, I need to know what kind of odor your body emits. It can, I'm serious. Are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all? Are you all clear that you need to know how? Okay, Jesus, not the booze hitting the floor. Right? Come on now. Come on. Come on, y'all know that y'all been with some chicks, and when they don't have that good underwire bra on, they take that bra off and they gonna drop. They and if you're the if you gonna be looking like, what's her name, but in Boomerang Marcus, if you gonna be looking like Earth the Kid. Yeah, I exactly. Like, if y'all know, y'all carry odors, all right? Y'all know y'all carry odors. Pubic hair, underarm hair. After a while, fellas, that needs to be removed. It stinks. All that hair, all that pubic hair around your Johnson, that starts to hold a funk. Y'all, come on, y'all are grown people. You know that it starts holding a funk and an odor down there. That area, you got your underwear on. That area is hot, is moist, is sweaty, and so all of that. So that it's gonna your pubic hair is gonna carry an odor. All right, and it needs to be clean. It needs to every so often needs to be shaved, and needs to be totally. Come on, ladies, y'all know that's why y'all don't like sucking, because you know that you have to tell your man that he has an odor down there. You can't don't right, smelling like a locker room. And you boys that, like, but well, some of them, y'all are so freaky, some of y'all like that. They say it's like an aphrodisiac, that smell. uh, That's that. So you need to go on, and then y'all can make fun. You can make fun. I should be a sex therapist. You can make it a fun thing, like you know, fellas. Wouldn't that be fun? Would now y'all got to be careful with y'all men and a razor down there. But some of you, okay, they say something like that must. That's them sissies, honey. Them sissies like that musk and that funk. Oh, y'all are so diabolical on tonight. I can't even take it. I can't even take it. Y'all, I think we just had someone, let me see. We just had someone else give. Okay, did someone else give after Linda? All right. I need everybody that has Cash App. I need everybody to help me. I need everybody. I need Lottie, Dottie. I need everyone to help. I need your help. I need your support on tonight. We got it is critical. It is critical. It is critical, critical, critical. So just everyone that can and will. Also, those of you that are going to the Church of God in Christ, or my Kojic folks that are going to the women's convention in St. Louis, you all can go ahead. I've already gotten some that have inboxed um about going. Y'all can go on and send y'all's itinerary and hit me in the inbox, and we can get you scheduled for that. So need everyone's support. All right, what are we doing over here? Crystal, thank you. I am here for it. Saved and sexy. Right. Come on. Come on. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I was in the gym today. I was in the you want people to stop and stare and be, yeah, come on. You want that. So anyway, we got a lot to discuss. Those of you that and also, if we can put the Zelle up for those that like to give via Zelle, we got to get Vimo and Cash App. I mean, not Cash App, but we got to get Vimo and PayPal back working and up properly, so that those can work. We do have them, but they're not operable right now. Got to either get a new password or whatever. We were trying one day to call PayPal and get the instructions. Um, was trying to get the instructions on trying to get the instructions on it be able to be able to have that all of that going as well. So want everything totally operable. I'm gonna make sure that we have all ways to give. But however, right now and on tonight we have two, and that is Cash App and Zelle. All right. Um, uh, Linda says, what about safe sex? I hope people are practicing safe sex, because if you suck or lick on the wrong thing, let's see here. as she said more, I'm trying to see. Okay, practicing safe sex, because if you suck or lick on the wrong thing, you may get a mouthful of sores or a disease that you can't get rid of. All right, very, very true. So if you're going to do it, definitely you want to and if you're not married, we definitely want to practice safe sex. All right, you definitely want to practice. Now, okay, I um yeah, okay, uh uh okay. I'm gonna just go on and say it, and I'm gonna say it this way: if it's two consenting adults, then whatever kind of sex you consent to, you are just going to have to be responsible. Uh, um, you're just going to have to be responsible enough to, handle the responsibility of that. Okay. Um, and because it always comes down, we always get these stories and we get these situations where stuff is coming up and stuff happens, and it okay, I let me just say it this way. Let me just say it this way. If you are two consenting adults and you all choose to do or to have sex, and you want to have sex unprotected, um then you have to be adult enough to deal with the consequences of that. Okay. So, and what does those consequences entail? They entail the possibility of a sexually transmitted disease. They cut the responsibilities that go along with that. That it may constitute a sexually transmitted infection. It may translate over into a an unexpected pregnancy that you was not planning for. So you have to, all of that is a part of your decision on based upon whatever kind of sex that you want to have or that you're having. Now, I was just gonna go on and call a thing a thing. I don't think that many people are having or practicing safe sex. I just don't. I just don't, because we keep seeing babies pop up. We keep seeing and hearing about situations that occur and that arise that are letting us know that otherwise is going on. So if you, yeah, if you gonna do certain things, then you're just gonna have to be responsible, and you're gonna have to conduct yourself accordingly. If you get the thing. Okay, Larry, I need you to go on and send a cash app, because you and all the and all this bad mouth. We need to go on. But if you just have to be aware, you have to realize, you have to just be, cognizant of what you're dealing with. Okay, someone says safe sex was in 2000. All right, Zell, my Zell, let me see. Let me see if I can do it this way. Zell is just actually um my email address. Oh wow. So, and I need to go over there anyway so we can go in order of the topics. Let me see if I can leave it over here this way. Okay, I think I can. Okay, Zell. So I just think that you have to figure out, uh, ways to be, to just be responsible. And you're going to have to be responsible in the event that something happens, and we need to stop acting like people are not, um, that they're not having sex. And then now I get this one time. I get this from time to time that, and this is always the kicker when uh okay, all right, okay, and Fatima, if you can help me with that in the chat as well. Okay, Larry, do you see it? I just posted it in the chat. Hopefully Larry sees it. It's just my name spelled out, William G. McCray, MCCRAY, the letter I, the letter I, the letter I at gmail.com. All right, I say this because as a nurse, I see a lot of patients in the hospital for uh, DTs, sex acts with partners they weren't aware of having these sexually transmitted diseases. Right. They're not aware because a lot of people are having sex with people that they don't know. Um and they're having sex, and that's the thing. You know, if you're going to do it, then those are the things that are going to be risking. Those are going to be some of the um yeah, they said, somebody says, what is a DT? What is that? What is a DT? Okay, syphilis. Someone saying syphilis numbers are very, very high. I don't think you can get rid of. I don't think you get rid of syphilis. Is it like syphilis and herpes? I don't think those are things that you can cure. Oh, due to. That means due to. Yeah. See, I'm not. Wait a minute. I thought it was. I thought it was something with sex too. She said she a nurse and people come in and they have DTD. I was like, well, what in the hell is a DT? Oh, I was getting ready to say, what in the world is a DT? So they saying that she was saying due to. All right, due to. So anyway, so let's go on and get into our topics for tonight. We have a number of topics that we want to discuss and talk about, and get your thoughts and your outlooks and your uh, opinions on, and those of you to join in on the discussion. Again, I'm going to keep making every so often these appeals. Those of you, I thank y'all for the 1,321 stars. I do am very, very appreciative of that. But also those of you that will are the Cash App and Zelle is up, so that we can definitely definitely do that. Sir Lawrence, or anyone else that sends in a Zelle, let me know that you have done that, so that I can announce it as well. It's not as readily or as quickly available to me as it is over on the Facebooks. It comes right up on the Facebook. All right, let's see what all right, tonight's discussion. All right, tonight's discussion. Okay, we thank God for Sister Brenda King. Thank God for $5. I understand. I understand. Every little bit helps. That was five more than what I had. Okay, let's there has been a rapper. There has been a rapper. So what is this craze of um so is this the new thing? Let me and explain it to me. Is the new thing for you to go on like OnlyFans and go, into the private messages of chat, and so what is this? What is this? Is this the new thing that people are doing now, where they're going into these online things, and you are connecting with rappers, you're connecting with you know um okay, so let's just call it out. So the whole okay, so child. All right, so there's a new thing going. There is a new level. Okay. So I guess guys are feeling safer going on apps and approaching people on apps or through their inbox than they are just stepping to somebody in the grocery store or what have you. Is that fair to say? So people are going uh uh is, is that is that a fair assessment? To say, okay, so people are going, back in the day they kind of went on Craigslist, and they would put those sexual ads up on Craigslist and what have you. I know Brandon, who is now Tia Renee, used to be a cross-dressing escort in Wichita, Kansas um through through Craigslist. And so they used to, put the thing up. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's go over here so that we can. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. I was trying to see. Did you send it to the right email? Okay. All right. I was trying to see. I wanted to be able to. All right. Thank you. All right, we have a oh my gosh, thank you, Larry. The Sir Lawrence, 25 with $25 via yes, obnoxious media. That's us. All right. So thank you so much. We have gotten it and got his email. So thank y'all for everyone. Anyone else that wants to send in a Zelle, you can certainly send in a Zelle. Okay, so we got another one of our another juicy stories. This probably will more than likely go into um, uh, uh, someone is saying that they are having trouble sending stars. Someone is saying that they're having trouble sending stars. I'm not sure, but Cash App and Zelle is working. So if you're having trouble sending stars, you can certainly do a Cash App or a Zelle. Okay, so we got the so that now there's a new thing, or seemingly to be a new thing. So we're gonna be adults and we're gonna go on and chop it up. We're gonna go on and talk about it. So the whole trans thing is getting a level thank you is that Sandra Reed, thank you so much. So the whole trans thing is really is like skyrocketing to certain levels. Okay, also I am so sorry, moderators, Fatima and Trey, who are my moderators. If we can put the links in the chat to Patreon, if we can put the link to my Patreon in the okay. All right. Fatima have to help the person on Facebook trying to send stars. If we can put the link to the Patreon in there, so that people that want to subscribe to my Patreon, that they certainly can. Okay, so there's a thing now. There's a thing, and we got this information on this download rapper, where Instagram and social media, TikTok, and different things are being used as a new form or a new method of hooking up. Okay. People are meeting people, they're flying people out. Um, to and y'all got to be now we got to be careful with that flying somebody out, because if you fly somebody out and they in one state, you send them a ticket and they come and they're in another and you're in another state. Okay, so now you enter trafficking. Now yeah, so you know is they starting to make it, it's hard out here for a pimp. Big shout out to Raji. Got a chance to see her. Did an excellent job with her commencement commencement speech over at Spelman. They were over in the Georgia, over by the airport, that convention center. Yes, that is trafficking. Danielle, I cannot send you a ticket with the idea that I'm flying you to my city to deliberately have sex with you. So I just no, I'm not trans. I am not trans. No, I'm not transitioning. Well, I'll say this: we're all trans. We're all trans. We're all trans because we're coming out of sin. We're transitioning out of sin over into our what? Into our new way, into our new life, into accepting and living better with Christ. Come on, we transition, and we all in trans. You come on, you are in transforming from your old ways into who you are now. Come on, so everybody. So in essence, to answer your question, in that regard, I am trans. No, but if I wanted to be a and then you also, to understand sexuality, you have to know that there's a difference between transsexual and transgender. Okay, if you whether if you're a transsexual, this is good teaching. Y'all don't like this kind of teaching, but this is good teaching. If you're a transsexual, then that means you present as a female. All right. If you're transgender, that means you have had the operation. Okay. So now the new thing that is going on, or something that's been going on and is just now starting to get discovered and out there, is that you got a lot of men that okay, someone says, if I'm not trans, then what are you? I'm a pretty boy. That's what I am. Is this Jacques? That's what I am. Okay. But I'm not trans. I'm not on any kind of like I'm not on any kind of hormone or anything like that. If I wanted to be trans, I know that I am. I knew Isaiah was gonna come with it. Oh, oh my God. Isaiah, I cannot stand Isaiah. Isaiah is over here on Facebook. Y'all, I am so sorry. I gotta get this thing figured out with StreamYard. Isaiah, that's my nephew. He has come to my defense. He said, Isaiah said he is not trans, he's a queen. I if I don't hate this child right now, if I have never, if I have never Okay. Um, I like that. I like whoever that person was. They said William is just William. Yes, I am just myself. I'm like Paul. I'm whatever you need me to be when you need me to be it. Ow! Ow! Shots fired! Boom! 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 Okay, I don't think we could do that. I don't think we can do that on what you call this on YouTube. You know, YouTube has those kind of somebody said, "Oh my God, you know, you made me." Okay. As I was trying to say before I was interrupted with that. Um, so the new thing is that it's it's becoming a thing for the whole trans thing. All right. So now you have got, okay, I'm trying to figure out the right way to say this. Okay, so a lot of, okay, let's just call a thing a thing. So a lot of trans sexual women, they still have their Johnson. All right. They still have their Johnson. And you're starting to get a lot of download guys that don't necessarily identify as a homosexual or as gay, that visually, emotionally, and psychologically still feel that they are straight because they are participating in sex with a man. Biologically and anatomically he is a man, but because he identifies as a female, and I know some of the trans people are gonna probably, oh, you're not explaining it right. Okay, well, anyway, but because that guy identifies as a female, the download brother is not necessarily uh psychologically, mentally, and emotionally feeling like they are actually gay because they are having and participating in sex with someone that identifies as a woman. All right. They identify as a woman. Now, now this is going to be the confusing part. The crazy part is that you have a lot of trans women that are sexually tops. So I don't know how no down low guy can think he down low and he's with a trans woman and being penetrated by a trans woman. Okay. Okay, so this um Isaiah makes me sick, y'all. Um this is a topic tonight because there has been a up and coming rapper that has been outed by a gay guy that is on TikTok that sometimes is trans and sometimes are not. Now we used to just growing up in the Bay Area, we just called them, they were drag queens, and so they was like RuPaul's Drag Race. But anyway, so let me go on and get into the story, since this boy is acting a fool. Let's go on and get into it. So Bossman is a rapper out of Miami, and he has been exposed. Um, and so he goes by the name, or his stage name is Bossman. But he was outed. He's an aspiring rapper, and was outed as a down low rapper by the Timmy. Uh, by Timmy. I can't think of Timmy's last name, but anyway, Timmy is a TikTok, TikTok person, and they hooked up off of TikTok. And so as it goes, Bossman flew the TikToker to Miami. They did their exchange or what have you, and the TikToker is actually now I'm wondering when we're gonna start get cases about that. I wonder when you're gonna start getting cases, because now if you are starting to do escorting over social media, then you know what kind of laws is that person breaking to fly to? First of all, you're charging, and then you're having someone. I mean, is now prostitution going to become a federal offense? Because if you are living in Tennessee and you go on, and so people have disposable income. Some people have disposable income, and they can get you a quick Spirit flight, or they can get you because you ain't gonna really need no clothes. So that $40 weight limit for your luggage, because you're going with the intent to you know do your services, and so now there you have it. There, yeah. So anyway, the TikToker wanted to be compensated, and has not been compensated. So since he has not been compensated, he decided to post the text messages or the inbox messages back and forth, um, and expose the guy. So that's why we're talking about. That's why we're talking about it, is because now, and then that's becoming the thing now, and also you're having um gay or LGBTQIA members that are uh really attracted to trans men. So now a transsexual man, so that is they present as a man, because I was in the nails. Okay, let me tell y'all about this funny story. I was in the nail shop getting my feet done, and I was sitting, Lee was doing my feet, and I was sitting next to, I don't even know if I can say this. I don't even know if I can say this, because the consequences and the repercussions that are gonna come from, maybe this is something for me to discuss over at Patreon. But anyway, I was sitting next to a person, and that person, well, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna say that for a live is inside of Patreon. But now that's starting to be a thing where gay, and I'm trying to figure out, so are you gay? And then I had this one guy tell me that I had a, because y'all know I talk to people and I ask people their business. Okay, just know saints are not participating in these sexual activity. Yeah, you listen, y'all the first ones. Y'all the y'all the first ones. Y'all the ones that dude just set off with the more freak offs than a little. Okay, so yeah, I had a guy that is a musician, and we're talking, and I ask people questions, and I ask people their business. I don't have any problem with asking folks their business and asking, people about what they do, how they do it, or whatever. So I had this guy who was like, "Well, I'm not gay," and so I was like, "Okay, you're not gay, or whatever." And so we were talking, and so one of the people that they were, like kicking it with or whatever, looked just like a man and was on testosterone and had a deep voice, but it was a trans man. And so mentally, he felt like he was still straight because even though it was a trans man, it was still anatomically and biologically a woman. That I guess that's why we call it delusion and confusion, because it's so many moving parts to it until it, until it hits your address. It's not something that you really want to go into. It's not something that you really want to talk about. It's not something that that people really are interested or want to discuss, and then are you made, or should you uh, be forced to um expose what you like I would have to feel that is some level of devastation on P. Diddy's part to have to be in a situation where his whole private sexual life and sexual experience is um uh and very intimate and personal details are on display in front of the world. Like, I mean, could you imagine, you know, having to and articulate what you like in the bedroom? What do you do? What do you participate in? uh, and to what extent, I mean, that you have participated in? Because this is stuff that Karen Stevens was talking about, Superhead, I mean, that she discussed. Okay. um all right, syphilis is really going around nowadays. Okay, we have. All right, thank you, Amanda Anderson. Thank you so much. A Thai Squad member that is on has just sent. Let's go to our. Let's go on to our uh, goal for tonight. Yes, Amanda Anderson just did a $10 donation. You all, I love you and thank you so much. Okay, his private sex when you add multiple people is public. Oh wow. No, it's not public, because if it's still private, because everybody, it's not like a grocery store where everyone can come in, or it's not like or even if it's an invitation only kind of party situation. I mean, his girlfriend was nothing private about his life. He brought Johnson and Johnson, or laugh out loud. why folks can't find baby oil. Okay. So, I, anyway, so this rapper guy flew this um gay slash transsexual guy to Miami. Now, see, my thing is this. You work out the transaction before I even get on the plane. Like, why are you outing this man? Why did you go without the operating? Why you're operating and you don't have the understanding is already not clear as to how the play is going to go down. All right. Do I need a ticket? Do I need to stop at so and so? Do I need to, do I need to bring a bottle of wine? Do you want some weed or a joint? I mean, all of the things while you're discussing and hooking up, all of that should be played out. Then the interesting part is, this is the other interesting part. The other interesting part is that they did not, um, they did not out him until they got back home and they felt like they were safe at their own particular address. And I think that that's a very dangerous game for you all to do, for people to do, is to, first of all, it's very dangerous to out anybody. And then it's extremely, very, very, very dangerous to out someone. And then they have to know some kind of idea where uh um where you stay or what city you're in or what have. So it's going to be a problem. So anyway, that to answer Isaiah's question, that's why we're discussing it. And we're discussing it because we're discussing, and everybody, all lights are on Diddy right now, and everybody is discussing his sex life and his sex and what he likes to do. And I ain't heard nothing described in that courtroom that ain't that people, that church people haven't told me about. you know I've had I know of two bishops right now, one that's in jail with two of his friends, and then one that paid a hunk and a chunk to make the case go away. And they, like they said, like what did one of the rappers say? It ain't no fun unless my friends can have some. I mean, people, let's stop acting like Alice in Wonderland, you all. People are having sex and people are doing okay, so you a hoax. Okay, so what is that? What are you saying? I'm a hoax. What are you implying? Okay, you know what? I don't even want to guess. Goodbye. Uh Okay, all right. You want to come up and discuss it? You don't like how I'm giving who a pass? Am I, you feel that I'm giving Diddy a pass? You can come up. Why don't you come up and we can discuss it? I'm not necessarily giving Diddy a pass. I'm just talking about what is human interaction, and we need to stop acting like, and if you want to know, let's go on and deal with this. Let's go on and deal with this, because part of the problem is, and part of the problem that I'm having with this whole situation is that Cassie was paid $20 million. All right, Cassie was paid $20 million, and this was supposed to have been settled out of court, sealed, and and okay. Some people feel, okay, this person feels that I'm doing Cassie bad. I think that Cassie was she was an adult. And the problem that I'm having, and this came up with one of the members of from Ty's crew, that when you that felt like it was wrong. So it's problematic for you to get $20 million and then you still want me to go to jail too. The whole purpose of Diddy paying her $20 million was so that he would not be on trial right now. All right. I'm having trouble rationalizing Cassie as a victim. I will be honest. I will be honest and I will admit that yes, I'm having trouble of because a $20 million payout, that's a nice sizable amount of that's a nice sizable amount of money for you. That is a nice sizable amount of money, and that's the whole reason why you settle out of court. And that's the same amount that Bishop Eddie Long paid, $20 million. All right. Let's call a thing. You know, uh, you have participated in it, and you are that's what you have decided to do. I mean, and so some people are not going to be sympathetic. I'm sorry to say that, but some of us are having a hard time rationalizing and a woman that is claiming to be such a victim that said I'm going to take 20 million. Because now let's be honest with you, let's be clear, we're going to have to see if we're gonna have to it remains to be seen live right now. I want some people to come on and let's discuss this, because I if you are taking a moral position and a moral authority, you're not taking money too. Okay, you're not taking money and being morally or ethically um responsible. You're just not. Okay, it, I mean, you can try to say that you are, but over here with Sir William, you're not going to have your cake and eat it too. You're not going to tell me that, I got this righteous indignation, and I'm standing for uh um that I'm standing for what is right. Okay, if you standing for what is right, then why are you taking money? Now that's what I had a young lady tell me that. I had a young lady tell me that she didn't have any respect for Cassie, and Cassie saying that she is a victim or that she's claiming to be a victim, and she took money as well. Because if she was just if it was just about being a victim and being and standing on the law and standing on what is supposed to be morally right and morally correct, you would just want him to go to jail. You would want him to go to jail for, you know, participating in this, this horrible act. But we're talking about a relationship for, and then we can say, oh, he groomed her, oh, he did this, oh, we did that, what have you. Okay, so that we're going into making excuses. At what point are we going to stop making the excuse and saying, I have decided that I needed to run away, I needed to get away, I needed to be free of this situation? Now, yes, okay, somebody says that he was operating mind control or whatever, so he had her brainwashed, okay, because he had groomed her for this type of behavior. All right, okay. Okay, so I groomed you and I paid you, and you still went to the feds on it. I mean, she's treacherous. She's treacherous. And so it's hard to wrap your mind around uh people that, and it's a lot of things that people do and sexually that you don't necessarily want everybody to know that you do that. You don't want people to know to what extent your 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 freakiness entails. You know, I'm not saying that he's not treacherous. I'm not saying that he's not treacherous. I'm not saying that he did not use, his fame, his power, and his position to his advantage. Okay, he is, and you definitely used it to his advantage. But at some point, where do you stop? Where do you draw the line? You that brainwashed, you're that groomed where, I just have to let you screw me until, for however long. No, all right, there was conditions that were going on in your life that contributed to you participating in a certain type of behavior. I just want to be straightforward and be honest. Because at what point do you stop? Okay, what did Isaiah say, Larry? At what okay. They saying that they should throw Isaiah said that they should throw this case out. I you know, I I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering if that might be getting ready uh to happen. I'm wondering. I am wondering, is that getting ready to um is getting ready to happen. She dis- she discussed the getting the 20 million. She definitely, talked about it. I mean, it's not, it's now, it's not. in any kind of way, hidden as it was supposed to have been or as you thought that it would have been. And then the money for the thing. So because he was participating, and that's why I was so fascinated with the defense, is that the fascination is that they are saying, okay, um, here, here we are. Okay, the defense it was just phenomenal that they came out from the gate saying they came out from the gate, from the jump street, saying, hey, he is a swinger. Like I was totally in shock. Oh my gosh. Hey, the Thai squad is in the building. Greetings, 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 greetings to all of the members of the Thai squad family that have shown up. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Shelby, we have LL 76, we have Bess on Mars, we have Felicia McCall, we have Life at the Estate, we have Bertha Vanny, we have Lamar PJ, we have Mel C, we have is that Peace B for BJ. We have C, Wayne, Travis, Lakeisha, uh, um, who else do we have? Maurice, um, Tim, is that Tim or Tom? Uh, all right. Thank you all so much for coming over and joining my live. I have not figured out what I did to knock off the other two streams. So we over here on Facebook and we over there. Thank y'all Thai Squad for coming in and joining me tonight. We're discussing Diddy. We're discussing Diddy. We're discussing the trial, and some people are saying that we need to throw this trial out, and that Diddy is just he's a swinger. He is a swinger and is being a swinger illegal. Also, we had a great discussion about a Miami rapper that is being outed by that has been outed by this cross-dresser guy that flew him to Miami. And this whole new thing of being flown out, and the guy has outed him because he got flown out, and then he also wanted to be compensated for being flown to Miami. So I mean, how many times, that's what Diana Ross said. Well, Barbara, how much money does Mary want? Diana said, well, Barbara, how much money does Mary want? I offered her this, and then I offered her half of my salary, and Cindy, we all took a pay. Y'all know I love Diana Ross. She said, well, Barbara, and it was so funny the way she was talking to Barbara Walters about it. She said, well, Barbara, and y'all know how grand Diana Ross is. She said, well, Barbara, how much money does Mary want? They was doing this the Supremes tour. All right, so we have someone on Facebook says that Diddy is getting some time. He with all that money from them, clear folks and the liquor, just putting him back in his place. All right, so y'all really do people really believe in Lulami? Well, how do y'all say it? What is it? What is the thing? It's supposed to be this secret gang or this secret group of people that, you know, it's like a secret society, and if you don't do what they say, then they gonna come after you and they control and run you. What is it called? La 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 la. It's almost like it sounds like speaking in tongues. Lulati, la lati, la manati, la not la. What you call Tupac rapped about it. Tupac rapped about it. So anyway, it's going to be interesting, but I just don't think that we can, you know, litigate. Um, um, I don't think we can litigate sex, and I don't think we can litigate freaky sex. I think that everyone, in some kind of capacity, in some kind of way, they enjoy, you know, having these sexual escapades, and you do them and you have them at whatever level you're at that you can have. um and I have told people, okay, y'all need to say that. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, but am I saying it right? Lu. And see, I'm intelligent and I don't know how to say this word. Somebody spell it out phonetically for me. All right, everyone is telling me what the word is. I thought I was saying it right. So anyway, y'all saying that the liquor people is mad at him for coming after, for suing them for his portion of the liquor thing. And now all of a sudden he got this case, and so they saying that they gonna, I guess they, you know, you got to bend or bow. You got to bow to bail. You got to bow to bail. For those of y'all that are saved or that are Christian. Okay, live in your truth. You know, I live in your truth as all of us. What is that saying? Living your y'all, you know, please. Everybody, it ain't everybody's truth to know what you like to do in your bedroom. Yeah, you know, you can be a top executive and it, yeah, and what you do in your bedroom is done in your bedroom. That's not done in the boardroom. Now, if I'm using my influence because I sit at the head table in the boardroom to get you to do what I want you to do in the bedroom, then that's something different. But then that's just, you know, I don't know. Y'all got such a problem with pimping and hoeing. Okay? And pimping and hoeing has been around before Christ. All right? And any good pimp should be able to control his hoes. And if you can't, see what happened, Ice-T messed up the game. Ice-T messed up the game because Ice-T fell in love with a hoe. He fell in love with Coco. And then all of these rappers and all of these NBA players, they started trying to wife her. Who want Amber Rose to be the mother of their children? You can't make no hoe. You can't take that out of her. That's deeply embedded deep down in that in who she is. You can't take that out. That ain't coming out. Not unless you're going to lay out in sackcloth and ashes, and only these come out by what? Prayer and fasting. Is this thing going to come out? But it's just not, It ain't coming out. It ain't coming out. It's embedded in who she, and then you want them to act and be this classy, sophisticated chick and what have. No, that is no. That's not the case here. That is just not the okay. So someone over on Facebook says hoes need love too. Oh, okay. Well, stop selling it. Stop selling it. See, I'm celibate. I sell a little bit and I give a little bit away. Depending on the circumstances, you may go to get you appetite. You may go to get a little bit. You may go to get you may get a sample. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get the full, the full course, but we may go to give you a sample. A little foretaste, a little, you know. Now, if under normal circumstances, this is what you go get. Under if you go on, if you act right, you might go on and get this extra. All right, y'all. I'm gonna make my appeal again. We got a lot of stuff going on. Um, I want to thank. Amanda. Um, Amanda. She did a $10. I want to thank Brenda. $5. I want to thank Lydia. McBride, she has done $10, and we also want to thank Derek for what is this? I think it was $15, and then we also want to thank Sir Lawrence, Sir Lawrence that did 25 over on Zelle. So thank everyone. We got a lot on us. We have Sylvia that is up covering the trial. We have a number of things, and it just it takes a lot. Also, someone said stop drinking all my life. This is what I was drinking. I don't drink. That's what I was drinking. That's what it, but anyway, someone said that it looked too provocative. That looked too provocative. And so they suggested in my inbox that I not drink it out of the bottle, because the drinking it out of the bottle was causing my inbox. It was causing my inbox to blow up. Amen. It was causing my inbox. They was coming to my inbox. Rita, thank you. Thank you so much. Rita has done a $10 love seed. So I got a very specific message. Somebody said, child. See, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think anything of it. See, this is it. And I got my glass here. So this is it right here. So I didn't think, I mean, I wanted a little, I'm not drinking alcohol. I don't condone drinking alcohol. I mean, not unless you want to. So they said that this was too much. Now, is that bad? I just think I took a sip. But they said, oh, no. With your mouth, you can't do that. So I would, because I didn't even think anything of it. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm just taking, drinking my sweet tea. And y'all done made it a big deal. Me just drinking some sweet tea. I can hear Trey now. Mercy. I can, but we appreciate the Lord for the inbox messages. I want somebody. Okay, let me go and say this. I want somebody. I'll be quiet. If y'all fly me out, I'm gonna keep the secret. Okay, I'm gonna take it to my grave. You send me a ticket. You send me a ticket. I'm going. I'm gonna go. We gonna go on and do the deed. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. When we enter the den, we not gonna take no phones. We gonna be in a what they call it, a safe area where it ain't no phones. Like we gonna have the room like how Travis Jennings got his church. He got a kill switch in his church. Ever since he started getting in trouble and going viral for all the ish he say over the pulpit, he put a kill switch in his church. You can't even call 911. Don't have no heart attack. Don't have no stroke. Don't have no kind of medical emergency. And Travis, oh y'all, excuse me, my allergies. Oh wow. You have to do this right on air because I can't stop. Oh my gosh. I didn't take my allergy pill today. That is so tacky. Oh, but it's life. What can I say? I didn't take my allergy pill today. Oh, not with your mouth. Right. That's what I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was so bad. I did not. I asked even Thais, close. Oh my gosh, they said closed legs don't get fed. Oh, well, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep the secret. You fly me out, I'm gonna keep it a secret. So anyway, we have a situation where a TikTok rapper, a rapper flew a TikToker out with the intention to thank you, Denise Rally says, I love you so much. Thank you, Denise. I love you too, baby. That that outed the guy because and then we had this whole discussion about transgender versus transsexual and how a lot of transgender women are still tops sexually, and how psychologically and emotionally men don't feel that they're gay because they're having, even though they're being penetrated, they're being penetrated by somebody that presents as a woman, so they don't feel that they are gay. And then somebody asked, was I trans? And I said, we're all trans. We are all in transition. Okay, the rapper's name is Bossman. Bossman out of Miami. His name is Bossman, heavyset guy. And I tell y'all, if you heavyset, you gotta pay what you weigh. All right. So if you weigh 355, I need $355. I need $1 for every pound. We need you see what I'm saying? We need and then on top of that, we're gonna have a gratuity. Okay. We're going to have a gratuity. I need a tip. So all of this should have been all of this should have been worked out transactionally before the guy got on the plane. I don't think it was fair for the guy to get on the plane and then still demand funds and money and all of that. So that was one of our topics for tonight. Let's get on into the rest of our topics for tonight, and discussing a number of things uh, for discussion. I was trying to see where I can see the additional things that I had. Okay, let's go over here. Mm-mm. All right, so we are talking about let's get into it. We're talking about the Diddy trial. I just did not. I was really surprised that his defense um took the defense that they took, or took the approach to the defense that they took. All right, let's get into this. The word is out that Ivanka went looking for the NFL player that said that she was beautiful. Okay, now how desperate is this? The president's daughter Ivanka shocked Philadelphia Eagles staff when she showed up at the team's facility looking for one of their players. Ivanka, who is married to a businessman, Jared Kushner, showed up at the locker room uh, looking for a Philadelphia Eagles player in this pathetic Elias Ricks. Now, on May 16th, Ivanka, who was 43, tweeted photos she took at Eli's locker room, along with a note that read, "Stop by to say hi, sorry to miss you, go Birds, Ivanka." All right. Ivanka caught his eye at the White House Super Bowl celebration last month. He set out on Twitter, or sent out a tweet on April the 28th that read, "Donald Trump's daughter is beautiful. Damn." The 23-year-old cornerback was clearly smitten by the president's daughter at the event, but she seemed to have it seemed like it was reciprocal. Now, you the president, I mean, come on now. You you the president's daughter. And is this what we doing? Your daddy's running the world. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got I have a problem with this, because if uh what was uh what was uh what was Obama's children name? What them girls names are? Milana, Malia. What's that? What's those two children? Sasha. One of them, that young one, is named Sasha. I love her. If let me say this to you. If Sasha and her sister did half of this, okay? If they, first of all, if they tweeted a picture of themselves in a bikini, the whole world would have had a conniption. They would have gone all the way off. If Sasha and Malia had put on a bikini and was out surfing or out at a swimming pool anywhere, all hell would have broke loose and they would have crucified those girls. Now here it is, we got a president's daughter who is clearly married. Clearly she is married and she is so desperate that she used her white privilege to go and seek out a young black guy that's talking about she looked good. Well, what is going on? What is wrong, Ivanka? What's wrong with you? What why are you that desperate? Oh, I'm just having a whole mess. This whole thing is about to um go out. And yes, I'm stuff is everywhere because I'm packing for women's convention. So if you got a chance to see some of that, then that's why. Okay, so I mean, it would have been. Come on now, it would have been just totally. It would have just been totally uh, uh, a problem if one of them it did something like that or to that and showed up right. Thank you, Larry. If they showed up in the locker room looking for a football player, do you know how that Fox would have crucified them? They would have been talking about those girls so bad that we would have had to been at the bus stop ready to fight. And don't let Jasmine Crockett go to the beach. Don't let her go to the beach. She go to the beach, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. What it now and then let's see this. Let's see this. What is the difference? I wonder how many women are rich. Okay. What do y'all think Madonna is doing with that young black dude? Do you think she's having some freak off? Do you think Madonna is having some freak offs with that young black guy? Do you think that Kris Jenner is having some freak offs with that young guy that she's with? Do you what do y'all think? Oh, this battery. Oh Lord. Oh Father God in heaven. Okay. All right. Do y'all think what do you I mean, come on. Come on. Let's call a thing a thing. Let's keep it all the way 100. Let's be truthful. Let's be honest. Let's be adults. They're having some very for just I mean that goes back to slavery. White women loved the black slaves that they called them mandingos. Y'all remember the story of Mandingo? And that he had the white lady and she got pregnant and then they cut the umbilical cord and then they let the baby bleed out. They're having so it's going but men are not telling it. Men are not telling it. So anyway, all right. Let's get into the rest of it. I thought it was kind of deplorable. I thought it was kind of in poor taste. I just think that there's so many other things that could be a better use of our time, of our efforts, and our money that we are watching. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Fatima and moderators. Yeah, there are 229 people watching on YouTube. We need some more like buttons. We need some more like buttons, and we need some more subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you for mentioning that and bringing it to my attention. Y'all just, y'all let's show some support. Also, like I said, there's a lot going on. If everyone could do, say, whatever, I'm gonna just put it like this: whatever you can do, whatever you can do. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna steal this from Thais. If everyone can do the 888, or if you just want to round it up to 10, you can do that. We do have a serious goal on tonight, so all of you that can and will, that you say that you love me, that if you can or if you will be kind enough to help me out. All right. Okay, so we got a thing going on in the WNBA that we cannot, as much and as hard as we try to get away from this whole idea of race and race relations, we just cannot escape it. You all, racism is forever embedded in the fabric of this country. Yeah, the Puritans came over here and started this situation, started this country, and it I don't know, it's just absolutely unfortunate. So anyway, the girls, the two top players, Angel Reese and Kaylin Clark, had uh, a they kind of looked like they was getting ready to go at it. Now, this is somebody that jumped in the discussion. Former NFL quarterback Robert Griffin III is being talked about on social media for saying Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese hates Kaylin Clark. Angel Reese hates Kaylin Clark. Robert Griffin III said in an episode of his podcast after the WNBA season opener on Saturday, the 2024 Rookie of the Year fouled Angel in the paint during the much anticipated game at the Greenwich Stadium over in Indiana on this past Saturday. Tempers flared. In the third quarter, when Kaylin slapped the ball out of Angel's hand. The foul happened after Angel pushed her in the back and grabbed the rebound. That foul was not called on Angel. After Angel's shameless flop, she jumped up and charged at Kaylin, who calmly walked away. That if, what she asked her what the F was her problem. Angel yelled at Kaylin. Angel received a technical foul. So Aaliyah was praised for stepping between Angel and Kaylin, but she was hit with a technical foul for trying to protect them from or stop the fight. But then they saying she didn't try to stop the fight. She was just trying to protect the MVP. And then Kaylin's foul was upgraded to a flagrant foul. Angel and her coaches complained to the refs. The Indiana Fever blew out the Chicago Sky by a score of 93-58. Kaylin scored the first triple double of the season. After the game, Angel refused to comment on Kaylin or the foul. She simply said it was a basketball play. And so he made a post and said that really um came after. So and then also they were talking about people out of the stands that were saying some racial things, that saying some racial slurs against a Black girl. And everybody is watching the WNBA because of these two girls. So what do y'all think about that? It just, I always felt that sports kind of united people. Sports kind of was a uniter. It was sort of like music. You know how good music unites people, but it was like sports is, everyone rallies around the game. They rally around whoever uh 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 rallied around the um they all rallied around. Let's see here where it was just sent to me. You rally around your team, you rally around the people that you like, and uh you rally, and and for those few moments of that game, you let your negative stuff go. You let, yeah, you forget about racism, you forget about sexism, you forget about, and it's just everyone, it's the Super Bowl, it's the NBA finals, it's, the Stanley Cup. Everybody is rallying behind their team, and hey, let's go, let's get the win, and go from there. Okay. um and not Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, so I guess is that a let me see, is this a topic? I'm trying to see if they're saying that that is that what they're saying. All right. So everyone, you kind of get to the point where you're not necessarily thinking about that. And you're not thinking about those, embedded isms and schisms. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, we got oh, okay. We will definitely discuss. I think I talked about that on yesterday. All right, Thais says that Ivanka trying to get her black blown out. Oh my God, Thais. RG3 can't talk. His career was a flop. Kaylin Clark is sneaky. I kind of got that feeling too. And that area that she's from, I'm wondering, is there a little hatred toward African American people? Basketball is a contact sport. All right, so Ben is, saying what other folks are saying, that they, should have been able to get over it. They kiss her blank. She's a savior of the game. Angel did not receive a tech. Kaylin received a tech flagrant. Clark is a caggy, or what is that? Is that what you're saying, caggy? Clark is sneaky. She makes me sick. I do not see how good she is. Okay. Um, Oh, and then Tyrese asks for the people to give what they can. All right, thank you. So anyway, I just uh um think that hopefully it will not rear, or hopefully that can be a safe space where it won't rear its ugly head, but may not necessarily be so. Um, may not necessarily. Ooh, I tell you, y'all running these two things is just like wearing me out. But I am determined to get it down pat. I am determined. I got a made up I got a made up mind. I am gonna learn. I am gonna learn how to do this stuff and get it right and have these cameras. I need a little better setup. I might have to go and visit and or have them come over. My bros have them come over and help set it up for me. Okay, who is this? Okay, let's see what he's saying. All right. Oh Lord, my phone is just going off. Okay, let's see. So hopefully it'll be a time where don't y'all want it to that we can continue to have these areas where those things will not um necessarily happen. That that it will, you know, get to a place where um that is not the case. All right. I mean, it would be great if that can become a reality, or if sports can continue to be the the a unifying force for us all. That it can be one of those things that, and one of those areas in life where people, let all of that go for a time period, or for that moment. I think it would be great, but it's unfortunate. And I thought that the females were um, would have been able to uh, do that uh, for a period of time. I would have thought that would have been the case, but evidently or obviously it is not. So we've got to continue to just stay vigilant and stay on the forefront, stay on the battlefield. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And like I always say, the devil ain't taking no break, so we can't take none. We've got to stay with it, whether we want to or not. Uh, we've got to deal with it, and it's just a part of our lives. It's unfortunate, but it is. It's just a part of it. All right, if I can get my likes up on YouTube, if I can get my likes, everyone to like and subscribe. We got 224 people that are on. I need all of you to like and subscribe to me, and know when I am live. Also encourage your friends. Yes, we only have you all. It now. This is just not fair to me. This is not fair to me. We got 226 people that are watching, and we only have a number of, I think, okay, it just went up. We just jumped up to 82 likes. Can I get some more people to like and some more people to like and subscribe? Can I get some more folks to like and subscribe? That would be great if more of you would definitely like and describe. Subscribe to my channel. I would certainly like that, and that would certainly be a blessing. Okay, let's get to our next topic. Uh, let's get to now. This is interesting. This is interesting. The word is that Jay-Z is sending out or is targeting. The word is that Jay-Z is targeting a number of people that are saying that the Tory Lanez stabbing, Tory Lanez being stabbed 14 times, was at the order of is at the orders of Jay-Z. So you don't have to hear what I said. You can pay and go to my Patreon and you can see what I said. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for posting. My moderators, thank you. She said that she posted it on Facebook. So I'm just wondering if y'all can post the link to Patreon so that people can subscribe to the Patreon. Uh, you know, is that possible? Do y'all think that he may have called uh the, I guess, what do you call that? Do you call that, can you say hit? I mean, do you think that he sent that order out? And is he that treacherous that he, that sort of thing, that's how we operating? Do y'all think so? Y'all think he might be capable of doing something like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we can put anything past him. Okay, so someone said it was a hit. Oh my gosh. And you got bloggers that are saying that, and now he's coming after the bloggers that have said that in their blogs. Wow. I mean, I don't know. That's a whole lot. That's that is a whole lot of things to, you know, um to say. That's a whole lot to um mm, that is, I I don't know. I do not. I and mm, we just have to see how this one goes. We have to see how this one plays out. But now that guy, this has some. It has an element of possibility that it could be true, because you have the whole idea of Empire, and you remember Empire and the things that Lucius, and so it's like, mm, he said those are some strong words. I don't know. It might be something worth looking into. Okay, have y'all heard this? And this is something. The word is that Sean P. Diddy's public relations team are paying homeless people $20 an hour to protest outside of the courtroom. The word is that his PR team are paying homeless people and college students $20 an hour to wear free Diddy hats and T-shirts outside of the courthouse where the trial is ongoing. God, yeah. I mean, if you got the disposable income to be able to do that, you may want to fight on every level. I don't see any problem with it, because that's nothing different than when people are campaigning and they pay the folks to be at the street corners holding their signs. I mean, I don't necessarily, the homeless folk. You don't think a homeless person, if I can make $20 an hour and all I got to do is stand out and protest and put on a Diddy T-shirt, you don't think I'm gonna do it? Or some young college student, look, I don't know. I might, depending on how much they pay me, I might put on a T-shirt on my live. Let's take it all the way up. Let's start contacting the influencers and YouTubers. When we go live, put your Diddy shirt on. I'll put my Diddy shirt. I'll put a Diddy shirt on. Shoot, I put my Diddy shirt on and go live, baby. Ain't gonna lie. All right, so former President Joe Biden has an aggressive form of prostate cancer. Do y'all think it's been something wrong with his prostate all the time? Do y'all think that's why he take those little itty bitty little short steps like that? You think his weed whacker be hurting and that's why he be, stumbling along? I thought it was just because he was old, but I'm wondering if he's been experiencing some pain and some discomfort down there. Oh, we lost uh um we uh we lost Gilbert Patterson to prostate cancer. Okay, so Fatima agrees. She says she does. She think that I wonder, was he in pain? Have he been in pain all the time? They had to go and take all the null. They had to take everything out. I don't even think it gets erect anymore. He's old and got many health issues. Oh Lord. I want to, that's one of the things. So with prostate cancer that people are not really talking about because it psychologically and emotionally deals with the man and his whole manhood, and his whole ability to feel like, oh, I'm a man. I'm in control. Like if you don't have that, that's like one of the last little things um to be able to hold on to. All right. So now what the some folks have presented or wanted me to discuss this. All right, and just before we get into this discussion, I need everyone. Let me see here. If everyone I'm gonna take this from Thais. Can everyone, Thai squad, the members of the Thai squad that are here, and everybody, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna imitate this from Thais. If everyone can do the 888. If everyone can just do $8.88, we got 219 people over on. We got 219 people over on YouTube. So if I could get everyone to do that and help us out. Those of you that are on Facebook, if you can do the same and join in, y'all can send it. My Cash App is there and post it. I I ain't never had nobody do like how uh uh that Thais and Larry get, where I think sometimes they get people that do $500. They'll do 500 right at one time. But my day is coming. I we don't we fret not ourselves over small beginnings. Okay, let me call my names and thank my people that have shown me some love and support. Again, thank you to Rita. Thank you to Amanda. Thank you to Barbara. Thank you to Linda. And thank you to Derek. Also, thanks to Larry for his Zelle. Is there anybody else? I really, all right. Thank you. Thank you. US sent 888. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is there anybody else? Can we start getting those in? I need all I need all my men. All my men. I'm gonna take y'all to church. I need all the men. All the men are people that identify as a man. Can I get every man? Can I get every man, top or bottom, in between? But or if you identify as a man, can I get all the men to do $20? Y'all know I'm Kojic for real. Y'all know we start with the men. I need every man. I need every man that is on. Every man. Every man. If you was born. All right, where my man? Come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put the hand emoji up. Raise your hand if you a man. I need all the men. I need all of the, that's it. All the men, all the deacons, all the elders, all of them. I need every man. I need every man uh uh to do $20. Do You can do 19.99. 19.99. Where are y'all? We got 229 people on. And y'all want me to discuss, we got to go into everything's going down but the word of God. We got some church gossip, amen. We got some good high church. We got some good high church gossip, some stuff fresh off the pew. And these love triangles. These love triangles that's coming into play here. All right, who else? Anybody? Anybody. All right, ladies, all my ladies, either do that 888. 888. Hello. Who is that? Someone just said hello, Sir William and chat. Greetings to you. Greetings to y'all. Can y'all go on and help me? I guess it's getting toward the end of the month. It's getting tight. Y'all getting tight, and then my crowd is. But you know what? Even though I don't have the others going, I'm still doing good numbers on with YouTube by itself. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. I just had too much pride to ask Larry. I just have to be honest with y'all. I just had too much pride. I did not want to ask him because I did not feel like hearing his mouth and his hollering and going off. I just didn't feel like doing it. All right. Uh, who can and will? Anyone. Anyone. We haven't had anyone move. It hasn't had anyone. No one has moved. All right. All right. We gonna wait. We gonna wait. We gonna hold out. I know y'all can help me. Y'all have done it. Y'all have done it before. All right. Hey, Jesse Sanders is watching. KK Henderson is watching. Thank y'all for those of y'all that are watching. And I got 1,347 stars on Facebook. You may not be able to do a cash app, but you can certainly do, those of you that are watching on Facebook, you can certainly do some stars if you so choose. All of that. Okay. World Music just did 8. All right. Thank you for the World Music just did $8. Thank you so much for uh, your kindness. It shall never be forgotten. Who else? We like these good music companies. We may have to I used to do music reviews. Do y'all remember my music reviews? Do y'all remember we used to people used to play independent artists. They would come on the show and they would play their music, and I would right off the bat give them feedback of what I thought about the vocals, what I thought about the production. May have to bring that back, especially with CDM world music. May have to bring some of your artists on. All right, all right, come on, y'all. Come on. I need everybody. I need everybody to leave from the front. Where my men at? Where's the folks at? Um, okay, who is that? Who is that? They calling on Facebook. They should see me that I am live. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right. They said, excuse that. All right. Thank you. Maxine Davis. Thank you. Maxine Davis has done $10. Thank you. Mad Max. Beyond the Thunderdome, baby. All right. I thank you. Paul Cobb, the owner, former Oakland School Board member, and he owns the Oakland Post newspaper, the oldest Black newspaper in the San Francisco Bay Area. His executive secretary is named Maxine, and I gave her the nickname Mad Max. All right. Thank you, Nancy. I commented a few weeks ago about my mom passing. I just want to give God thanks for giving me strength and keeping me going. Oh my goodness, Dre. We are meeting you, but we understand that in the word that it says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And we are certainly sending our love and prayers to Dre. Certainly, let's keep Dre lifted. Losing your mom and losing your mom so close to Mother's Day has got to be difficult. Missionary Shields, thank you for the 100 stars over on Facebook. Let me go back. It was somebody else that did 100 stars. Missionary Shields did 200 stars. Thank you so much, Missionary uh, Shields. So we're up to 15. We're up to 15, 1,548 stars on Facebook. Okay. Max Sound says that they look forward to collaborating. I look forward to it to you as well. All right, and we are definitely praying for those of you that are going through. Celeste Thomas just did the 888. Celeste, thank you. Thank you. May heaven smile upon you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we got Sylvia up there. I gotta get Sylvia on. Um, and I don't know if she waiting on her on her portion before she come on or what have you. You know how folks do. So we want to definitely get that. We definitely want to get that to her. She's there and able to give us a firsthand account. There's all these tapes being played. All of these tapes and these voicemails being submitted. Ooh, all these tapes and voicemails. I'm telling y'all. I mean, oh Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing is going to be interesting. We gotta watch it play out. I just don't know if we have a I don't know if we have a man that's running a criminal enterprise. I just don't know if we have that. Uh, I just don't know if freaky, uh, sexual, um, the whole deal with, it certainly is a lot. It certainly is a lot. Okay, who else can help? I'm staying here because uh there's an apparent need. So I'm gonna stay right here for a second. I need everybody to pitch in. I need everybody. We got 217. How many likes do I have? How many likes do I have on my YouTube channel? Um from the 217. Dre or Fatima, can y'all let me know how many likes do I have now? I should have at least, if the folks are not giving, they should at least be able to click the like button. You don't have to. I have 100 likes. I have less than half of the people. There's 219 people that are present. I need the other, there's 226 people, I'm sorry, that are present. I need everyone that is on YouTube to click like and subscribe. I need you to click like and subscribe. And what we got to do, we have got to figure out, we're going to cut the chat off. If they're not subscribers, we're going to cut it off where they cannot. Let me look on here now. Let me look on here right this minute. We don't want you to be able to comment. We don't want you to be able to comment if you are not a subscriber. Learn more. I need to be able to go in here and I need to set this where you cut off. I don't want you to, y'all, if you can't subscribe to me, that you don't need to be in here. You don't need to be. I didn't gave up too much for free all this time. You've been giving up. That's why you got it you want the tea. Subscribe to it over there on Patreon. I'm gonna stop giving my goodies away. My goodies. My goodies. My Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, what is going on? What's going on here? It's saying this thing is not charging. Oh, Father. All right, I need y'all to continue to help me. I need y'all to continue. I gotta slide this way because I'm on I'm dressed to the waist. Let me slide. I do not know why that cord slips out like that. I think I have it stretched. I think I have it stretched too far away. I'm gonna have to get one of the Africans in here to show me how to get all this stuff situated and worked out. Okay, that didn't do it. I wonder why is that not working? I wonder why is that. It should have made a noise. that it was charging. It is not coming on at all. I wonder why is it not doing it? Y'all, I'm having some kind of electrical problem. I don't know why that's not charging that. I don't know why that's not charging. That's supposed to be in the charger, and that should be on. It's not. Is it doing it now? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. Back. Y'all still up? Yes. All right. It's 200. It's 200 and it is 200 and what is it? It's 219. Is it 219 people in here? So yeah, they still up, Ty. You going to bed? I think Ty's going to bed. Ty, have you gotten adjusted to the time here yet? All right, I need did anyone else while I was trying to figure, whew, while I was trying to figure that out, did anyone else come on or anyone else send anything else in? Okay, we have Maxine and then we have Celeste. Did anyone else send? All right. All right. Come on, you all. I need your help. Anyone else? Also, those of you that y'all wanted to see what the Patreon said, y'all can subscribe over there. Y'all, we got a love triangle going on. Nope. Okay, Patricia said she's going to bed. All right, blessings to you. Go on. All right, Samantha. Who else is from the Thai squad? Who else is on the Thai squad from the Thai squad is still with me? Who else do we have? Who else do we have? Who else is still here from the Thai squad? I want to. We got 220 people. Somebody watching from somewhere. We got 220 folks on. All right, Brandy. Thank you, Brandy, for hanging out with me. So, Brandy, what? I mean, what are y'all? What are y'all talks? All right, we got Lamar, PJ. All right, y'all here. Y'all, if y'all can, I know y'all have to wait and see what the leader does. So if Ty is open to it, all right, y'all. It's almost 1 o'clock. I do want to go. Y'all know the pretty boy got to get some rest, but we definitely need the rest of you all's love and support. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? So that over on my page. All right, they still hanging in. Thai Squad is still hanging in. I didn't, you know what, and I really thank you, brother, because I wasn't gonna bother you tonight. I had slipped in on your back pew and I slipped out, and I wasn't going to bother you on tonight. I just was um okay, C Mason. All right, C Mason. All right, did you send something? I don't see it. If that's what you were trying to say. I wasn't gonna bother you. Earl, thank y'all. Y'all are still with me. I thank y'all for the love and support. I really do. I really, 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 really do. I really do. I really, I never, I thought I would have just been blogging. I never would have thought that I would have been, literally on camera and then coming on um every night. I never would have imagined it. I never would have imagined it. So and I would not be doing this if y'all did not follow um and subscribe and and support and all that. All right, Dre is back. Thank you, Dre. I guess you dipped in and dipped out. All right, that's all right. Thank you. So anything that anybody else can do, we certainly appreciate it. Definitely. All right. Oh, thank you, Ty. My brother has done what is it? Let's see here. Oh my gosh, it did a $20 love offering. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know this is his brother, y'all. Y'all know that $75,000 a semester. All right. That kind of tuition and kind of bill. If y'all could just imagine, could y'all imagine one just one of your bills being that? Just one. Somebody let you tell you that you got a it says that it's supposed to be charging, but the charge thing is going, but then it's saying that it's still decreasing. I don't know. I do not know what is happening. I do not know what is happening. And then my people on Instagram, they are just having a a fit. Someone said, "Excuse me." I'm not sure what that what that what that meant. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Okay. What you guys said I was hilarious. We love y'all. Y'all are hilarious. Thank you, Rita. All right, y'all. Well, I think this is we gonna call it a night. Those of y'all I may tomorrow go or tomorrow morning or afternoon go over into Patreon and do a live over there. All right, y'all. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, we want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you to all the Thai Squad members for showing y'all support and what have you. I love and appreciate you. I really, really do. You don't have to do that. Y'all can watch bro and then sign off and go to bed or go do whatever you know got to do to prepare for the next day and all of that. So thank y'all for definitely thank y'all for hanging out with me. All right. So thank you to thank you to everyone. Lottie, Dottie, everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out. All right. He said something about excuse. Um, oh, okay. All right. I didn't even realize that you did that. Okay, y'all. All right. Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. This is what to be continued. This is to be continued. So thank y'all, and we'll be back at our regularly broadcasting hour on tomorrow. And thank you, Ty. I got it's a couple of things. Um, I'm not gonna bother you with it tonight. I'm not gonna bother you with it tonight, but maybe if I can call you or text you or something like that, get with you on tomorrow. To just a couple of things that I need to fine tune and figure out how to do. Thank you, Evelyn, Auntie Evelyn. Evelyn Mims, the producer, knows everything about news and TV and all of that. Um, Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for helping me. I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't know why I feel emotional, but I just do. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know where that's coming from. But I just feel really emotional right now. So um maybe it's the stress and think about all the stuff that I, want to do or try to do or whatever. But thank y'all. Thank y'all for all of it. Uh Thank you. Thank you. Ty says he's always available to help. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. All right, YouTube. Thank y'all, moderators. Thank y'all.